Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 16 of my playthrough of F1 Manager 24. Here's Aston Martin. Well, that was a bit of a contractual bloodbath last episode, losing a bunch of people for next season. Got to get a new sporting director. Andy Stevenson is heading on over to McLaren. Did just re-sign Dan Fallows. That was under the break, I think. I don't think I caught that at the end of the last episode. So, Michelle, he's renewed for next season. Waiting to hear back from Lance. Trying to renew him. Fernando, we kind of, I didn't necessarily want to renew him because he's getting up there in age. Could retire at any point. But what we're probably going to do is, let's check our calendar. Keep seeing. Oh no, we already did all the scouting there. Hajar, Schwartzman, may potentially bring them on over. What did I give Lance his ultimatum or whatever? I don't know what to call him an ultimatum. Can I tell him to get back to us? Sure, but you know what? We are going to see. So, Stoffel Van Dorn will just back one season. Whatever. No signing bonus or anything. Wait to hear back from him later. I'm not really intent on bringing him back just because he's getting up there. Jack Crawford, we know he's going off to McLaren. Bergovich going off to Mercedes. Jessica Hawkins. You can renew Tina Hausman. Not going to do that right now. Kind of looking for people higher than 50s overall, maybe around 70s. Liam Lawson still potentially could look at bringing him on over. I don't think he's signed with anybody for next season. So let's just double check that real quick. Drivers. Let's see, 82 for overall. Yeah, he has not been signed up anywhere. So potentially bring him on over if contractual stuff goes sour. I was gonna say south and sour. It kind of just turned into a blend there. We got manufacturing complete. Actually, let's make sure. Under offer Enzo Fittipaldi. I want to get back in 7 days. Almost there. Okay, manufacturing. Let's make sure we are all good there. 4 chassis, 5 rear front wing, 4 rear wing, 3 side pods. Manufacturing those. Underfloor, suspension, we're okay there. Moving on. Botas, we know he's not going to be coming on over. All right, strategy prep for the Italian Grand Prix. No rain. Expecting warm weather. See where we're at car-wise. We're not great here. We're actually losing a lot of cornering speed as well, so we're probably going to need one big upgrade before the end of the season. Lance, 14th to better. Fernando, 11th to better. Off to qualifying. Actually, sprint weekend? No, it isn't. Okay, yeah, off to qualifying. So I'm not necessarily saying that the car analysis thing's lying to us, but I don't think we're going to be as bad as we're actually going to be. I do think we are a points threat. Maybe not double points. We got to see what happens in Q1 here. Sent Lance out first. His slower driver of the weekend. It's faster than Magnussen, so that's encouraging. So far, anyway. Alonso even faster. Kind of goes purple in the middle sector, though. Lando's got a mechanical fault. Here comes Lance across the line. He's even slower than Magnussen, but faster than Albon. But I feel the field's kind of contracted a little bit out of the summer break. Yeah, Okay, we're nearly taking the top spot, but we're still slower than
You can back
Alpine.
off now and get a call. Copy.
Not sure what to make of that. Sent both cars out for a second flare because you never know. Stroll's currently on the bubble. Alonso's only 4/10 faster. As Lance is now bumped out. Sargent on the bubble. We're improving our first lap, our first sector. Racing Bulls definitely did a lot of work through the summer break. Verstappen currently fastest in Q1. But Red Bull didn't hold Lance up there. Albon's not going to improve. Here comes Lance. No, stays P18. I think I held up in the kink there between straightaways. But Fernando jumps up P7. Lance out in P18. '19. Okay, it got worse. All right, Alonso currently on the outside looking up by one spot. Ricardo's behind. He's got issues with his car, though. Hey, that kind of rhymed. I don't think he's probably going to bump into Q3. Saubers might have some surprising pace. And Hulkenberg could be a surprise here. Yeah, Ricardo's going to stay P13. Piastri top of the chart. Fernando's improving both sectors, and we got clear track ahead. So I'm hoping this should be enough. And it is P7. Don't think anyone else really going to jump us here. Bottas currently in P10. Joe Guan Yu not improving. Gasly not improving. Hulkenberg eliminated. Safely on through. All right, final flyer in Q3. Currently Red Bull 1-2. They have found their pace again. Fernando down P10. It's Hamilton ahead, Tsunoda ahead, and Bottas ahead. But through on a fresh set of soft tires. Everyone else kind of on scuffs, looks like. Piastri purple in Sector 1, or green Sector 1. But so is Hamilton. We got McLaren just barreling down on us. That's Piastri. Might be holding him up here. Might deny him pole. Ooh, he got held up by that Racing Bull. Hamilton goes up P6. Now he's going to stay P10, though. Close the gap a little, but have to out-strategize him here. Oh, Leclerc top of the board. Supposed to going to be happy about that. All right, first things first. Let's take care of Fernando's strategy. Could try a two-stopper. Predicting the one-stop medium to hard strategy is going to be ideal. And kind of agree, so I'm going to do that. But with Lance, let's invert it. Let's start the hard tire, go to the medium tire. Turn the wick up. And we're all set. Let's get going for the Italian Grand Prix.
It's the Italian
All right,
Grand
let's
Prix.
see if Leclerc can get it done. Or Ferrari in front of the Tifosi.
And away we go.
Now, if we go here, a couple people had start penalties, so Lance actually started on P16. We'll look at everyone's tires. Everyone's on the mediums, except for Lance. That's okay, because we'll just go to a quicker compound at the end anyway. So, it's not all bad. So for Ocon's got ahead. Ricardo's also getting on fast for now. Gasly also going to be taking a look here.
Ridiculous. Okay, so keep going.
Think in our first, if we As Lance loses position as well.
For sure.
Do keep on with the upgrades here and don't focus as much on 2025. I think I focus on straight line speed because we're just getting killed on that end here now. Here comes Russell, is going on by. Yeah, we got problems. We got big problems. Couple mechanical faults going on. Looks like Verstappen's got an issue with a body component, but this is more a technical problem or engine problem for Magnussen. That's a bit interesting. Verstappen falling off from the top 5. Teammate Sergio Perez has taken the lead from Charles Leclerc. Yeah, Verstappen going to be sitting duck for a DRS run from Sainz down the straightaway. Dominating the first half of the season. Verstappen trying to throw it away now. Look at this gaggle back here. Take a little easy on the engine now. Only so much we could do.
Big lifting coast now.
Copy.
Lance, we're going to have to get forward here. P19's not going to cut it.
Hold available.
Yep.
Both set to high aggression on the overtakes, so hope that yields something here.
You got energy if you need it.
Copy.
One's on there. Come on. Running below wide. That's fine. Gotta get to the point somehow here. Pull away from Sonoda, who now has a powertrain issue himself. That's going to help the cause, keep the Racing Bulls at bay. Chuck it in there. Chuck it in there. Come on. There's P18. Slowly getting places here. And around Ricardo, we are into the points. And I think we're going to get Bottas here as well. Big lunge, that's P9. We also get Ocon by chance. Probably with some help from DRS here. Rolls up to P16, so dial back the battery usage with him. That's P8 for Fernando. See if we get there to Verstappen and Sainz now. Well, this is an interesting overtake here down the front straight as we're dueling with Bottas. Get to the end of the little short complex of turn 1, turn 2, and watch this from the Sauber.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Gets it up, goes for a spin. Bottas spun all the way back. Just got going again. Stroll trying to overtake his teammate Joe Guan Yu.
We can push more.
5 seconds up the signs of Verstappen, 3.5 seconds back to Ricardo. Let's actually probably dial back the tires just a smidge.
Slow down. Copy.
Put a little more life into them. Quick update on lap 14. Going a little cool on the tires for both drivers right now, just to save them. So we could push a little more Fernando because it's going to be going to be hard tire anyway. Lance, I'm thinking if we stretch it long enough, we could go the soft tires. So see what happens there. But he's currently still P15. Holding off some back markers right now. Okay, for research purposes, seeing what these other cars are doing here. Kevin Magnussen first into the pits, goes to the hard tire. I assume that's going to be a one and done for the Haas. We're going to keep on pushing with Fernando. Tire condition, best out of anybody except the McLarens, basically. And the McLarens run about the same as us. Some of the back markers really churn through the tires. So we'll be coming in momentarily. Starting to pull away from them a little bit. Ocon's really gone through his tires. Joe's gone through his tires. Carlos Sainz coming in. And he's also going to the hard tire. Almost kind of looks slower than usual for the Ferrari there. As Ricardo has caught up to us.
So we just need to push now.
Now, if we went to the hard tire now, we terribly... Do we want to try an undercut or maybe hope for an overcut? Decisions. Bottas in the pits.
Peace up. So ahead of you, you got Verstappen.
And he's going to the one stopper. There he goes.
So Ricardo now the car behind.
So I'm wondering, do we just play it easy here or what?
He does have DRS.
Oh, yes, indeed, he does. I think we'll go one more lap here and then bring Fernando in. Although hopefully Ricardo doesn't come in here and jump us. Can't leave myself exposed to that, though.
Focus, mate. Come on.
Yeah, he's going to jump us. Gosh. Guessed wrong there. But what we're going to do, press a little hard here.
You can lean on the right front a bit.
See if we get forward.
So we just need to push now. With tyres are happy to push.
Copy.
So Fernando, we will start more management.
Copy.
Okay, well, the pushing's done there, so gonna bring Fernando in to answer on the hard tire.
Copy that. Box.
Copy. Box.
See if any of the other front runners come in now. He's comfortable knowing that we're firmly better than George Russell on pace.
Box.
There we go. Ricardo's all the way back there. See what happens. Noda's also coming in. No whammies. Let's go. 2.52. That might be the fastest of the season. And here comes Ricardo, more likely. There he is. Okay. Pushing help there. Let's get him up to 10.
Ahead of you just got Gasly.
And I guess you're going to be stuck in a battle here.
Car behind is Ricardo.
Lance still pressing on, doing better than expected on the tires. I
31 laps
think
to go,
hard tire
31.
to soft tire may be very possible here.
So lots of...
Lap 27, halfway point of the race.
Tell me what the tyres are.
Got Fernando and Ricardo still in the fight. We're catching up to Stroll right here. Still not within the pit window yet, but still extending the stint on the hard tire. Go the softs at the end. Let's see. We timed this perfectly. We'll have Fernando get past Lance.
Ricardo behind.
Can we hold up Ricardo, though? And Fernando went wide.
Go.
Well, you know what? It's not as bad as I thought it'd be. Tires got a little hot, but we'll just back him down a little bit.
Defend, maximum defense.
Yeah, gotta keep him behind us and frustrate him. Oh, you let him get that run. He's got it.
Okay.
I'm struggling, man. We're just too slow.
Focus forward. Car behind Alonso.
Okay, let's see. Should be able to get DRS with both.
Less lift and coast to keep the temps.
Yeah.
Please get back up there. Russell and Sonoda are closing on us.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Window is open.
Car behind is Alonso. Get in the rhythm, you're doing okay. Okay, Lance, we need a bit more management.
Okay.
Can't wait to let him by. There we go.
Yeah. Difficult to get close, mate.
You've got energy, Lance?
Just ready to let Fernando just kind of focus here. And I think the off-track excursion is definitely hurting us here. Lap 31. Russell's caught up, going for lunge. Not going to get it there. We're still trying to save some tires
Currently P9.
because the off-track excursion did hurt the condition a little bit. So if we could save enough, he'll come back to us. But have to save though.
Russell is the car bit.
Well, it's kind of funny how stuff sometimes works out.
Watch out for gravel.
No safety car, but take a look at this. Sonoda went for a pass towards Russell. Cleans them both out. Thank you very much, Yuki. Yes, you did. Thank you.
Snowden has got a penalty.
5-second time penalty for Sonoda out of that. Music to my ears. If we could get double points somehow, which might be a difficult task even with 20 to go, even switching to the soft tire. Gonna need a little bit of help on their end, but we get around through 13th, I think. Russell's damaged. Sonoda's damaged. Could make it work.
Big shunt.
Another big crash. What happened this
Watch out,
time?
Debris.
The leaders? Might have been the leaders. All right, Magnuson, who I think was getting lapped. Oh, okay. We got Haas on Haas violence. That'll be an interesting team meeting.
As for the team back in the garage,
Oh
it was a
no!
tough moment.
You're good to push on the tyres.
All right, it's about that time. Soft tires. Here you go. No mistakes. Let's make this work, Lance.
Boxing this lap.
And sponsor goals P14.
Boxing.
Soft tires estimated to be 2.2 seconds quicker a lap. Let's see what we can do here.
Boxing.
2.75, 2/10 slower than Fernando's, but I'll take it. No mistakes.
So there are cars coming out the pits.
Yes, P17 for now. Got Bottas approaching, but we'll keep him at bay. Get those tires up to temp. And off we go. Mando still trying to get some condition back.
1.1 behind.
Russell's 9 seconds back. Trying to improve the condition on Ricardo.
We need
Or
a lot of
over
low
his
speed
condition
scrubbing.
with 17 laps to go.
Fernando, how are the
Russell's hard
feeling
tires
now?
are pretty shredded. He'll be coming in shortly, I
Okay.
imagine. Russell coming to the pits here, 15 to go. Changing out that front wing. Got those soft tires. Lance got around him. We know how fast that Mercedes is, so imagine he'll catch back up eventually. Unless there's underlying damage on that Mercedes.
Stay cool, man. You're doing a good job.
Look who's in P10. Alex Albon trying to get some more points for Williams. How about that? Up front, still Charles Leclerc. 3.5 seconds clear of Piastri. Norris has the best tires of anybody. He's 6 seconds behind from there. Verstappen in 5th. Still worried about Hamilton and Ricciardo, though. Hamilton's tires are better than ours, and we know how bad that Mercedes is, the tire saving. Brief update on Stroll. He's up to 17th. Well, Sauber's got ahead for now, but got past Sargent. Let's get back up to Gasly.
No saving required.
Push a little bit now on the fuel. See if we close the gap a little bit. Below 3 seconds for Fernando.
Yeah, mate, so we use the pace now.
Can we keep an Ocon at bay, though? Operation Go Long is working. That's what I'm calling it, by the way. We have caught up to Tsunoda, who had an off track a little bit ago.
Doing what you can, doing a good job.
Within DRS range, should be able to leapfrog him pretty easily. Get to P12 with Lance.
And energy is available.
Don't know if we'll get to Albon. But these are the guys who came in rather early for the hard tires. So right now our soft tire condition is actually still better. There we go.
How are the tyres, Lance?
It's still quite okay.
Up around him. Just got to watch the fuel. Not going to push anymore. They're still a little bit short from where we are at 8 to go. Got to be mindful of that. Under 4.5 to Albon. See if we go get him. Pushing on the tires with both drivers right now. Fernando seems to be close the gap to Ricardo. It's still 2.3 seconds. Come to DRS right here in Albon. Got to P11, which was Lance's
Settle down into a rhythm.
big race target. They were just settling for 14th with him.
5 more laps.
Plus we got upgrades in the car that shows that it's still competitive. Yellow flag. Not a safety car from what I'm seeing. Hulkenberg ran wide. Problems for the Haas's. Not getting any better. Another go at DRS here.
Some tyre feedback.
Make a lunge here. Come on. We're right there.
Overtake is available.
Might need to back that fuel down towards the very end. Alonso just about there. To top up a little bit of ERS. Use at the end.
Slow down.
All right, we're out of DRS range. Just about under 3 seconds to Ocon. Not sure if we'll get there in time, but gonna try. 3 to go. Alonso's making the move right there. Still want to save up a bit for the final push.
Currently P8.
I think we should be able to hang on to P8 here. Good way to really claw back after getting an undercut.
So Ricardo now the
Mercedes came to play. Hamilton is 13 seconds up the road in a P6, so he's beating George Russell, even though he did have a bunch of calamities facing today. Leader's still a little bit behind. 1.6 up to Ocon. Haven't taken 2 to go yet, so.
We need to keep going to give ourselves options.
Let's go neutral on the ERS. Turn up the wicket a little bit. And 1 to go for Charles Leclerc. Should be cruising the victory from pole. 4.5 seconds clear of Piastri right now.
So car is now Ocon.
Ocon, we are just about there. I don't think we're going to be at risk. Again, lapped here as fuel's even. That's very good. Ricardo catching up right now. Snowda has an issue. Well, he's had issues all race here. Coming up to white flag for Fernando. Ran like hell that corner.
You've done really good management.
All right.
Last full lap.
Copy.
Got it right there. I don't think he's going to be close enough to make a move.
You got lots of energy if you need it.
Copy.
All right, let's attack.
You can use everything from the tyres.
1 to go for Lance. He's got a move coming here.
We can push a bit more.
Got the advantage. Use the battery getaway. Should get double points here.
You've done a good job, mate. That's
All
Ricardo.
right, it's over a second away. Ricardo's probably going to get the wing open, but it's not going to be enough.
Slow down.
Copy.
There we go.
Copy.
Charles Leclerc, your winner for Ferrari in Italy. Storybook right there. And still keep him at bay. Cross the line, Fernando P8. Great job getting around raceable Ricardo. Oh, we're out of battery. We are out of battery with Lance.
Well done.
Well done, guys. Well, please.
Keep him away. Luckily, DRS zone is after the start finish. Come on, Lance. Scrap the P10. Great job. Okay, top 10. Leclerc, Piastri, Norris, your podium. Verstappen P4 with the fastest lap, even with the issues on that car. Rest of the field, Hamilton, Sainz, Perez, Alonso, Ricardo, Stroll. Even further beyond, Ocon, Albon, Bottas, Zhou Guanyu, Gasly, Russell, Sargent, Tsunoda, Magnussen, and Hulkenberg. Driver standings, no real movement here. Leclerc getting closer. Shrunk that gap by 12 points. It's now a 44-point gap for the lead. Constructors, no changes either. Ferrari and McLaren equal their points haul and further get away from Red Bull. We lost 5 points to Mercedes. They're 25 points ahead, but we put 3 points on the Racing Bulls. Fastest pit stops of the day, Fernando made it on the P7, but we're still... Oh, okay, we tied Haas there. And we both got our sponsor goal. New rear wing is complete. Dan Fowles gets even better. Good thing we're bringing him back. Requires response. ATR. Randeep Singh. Okay, how about we change it, drop that a little bit. How about you just let me know now, dude? Okay, well, Randeep Singh's not going to be coming over. That's great. So the hunt continues. Fantastic. Let's, Schwartzman, Hajar, we'll take a look at bringing them on over as affiliates. Enzo, what's up with you? You know what? We'll risk it. Whatever. Please come over. Thank you. There you go. Hey, we got a new affiliate, Enzo Fittipaldi. So we got somebody out of this fiasco. ATR is started up now. So, here's a question. What do we want to focus on? Do we want to focus on making this car a little bit better? Make sure we do get 5th or 4th in the Constructors this season? Or do we want to still focus on research for next season? Do you know we have a 2-week turnaround to Baku and Azerbaijan? So, obviously not going to have parts available for that. But we got to focus on the final, whatever, few Grand Prix. Hopefully close the deal out. So answers on that in the next episode, but that's going to do it for this one right here. If you're brand new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, so you get notified when the next episode comes out. And to everybody, thank you for watching. Please go outside.